morning. I'm walking to the reg right now to go do some studying, drop off some books, pick up a book that I need, and it is finals week, so today is going to be stressful but hopefully productive. After returning the books, I went upstairs to the book stacks, which I don't know if I've shown these in my videos before, but I am just so enthralled by them because if you look down, look how far down that goes. It goes so far in both directions, and then look at how many books are in every single row. It's really just so cool. And then here, just zooming in so you can see how far down it goes. But I like to go to the back of the book stacks because there's less people there usually, and it's a little bit quieter. And then also this way I have an actual bookshelf behind me and not a row behind me because I don't like just having a ton of open space behind my back. I don't know if that's weird or not. I just like to have more of an alcove to study in, I guess. So I got set up, got out my bag, took my coat off, and I got out my laptop to do some of my geography work. I have a lot of finals going on for this week, and on this particular day I was doing mostly work for geography as well as my Victorian literature class. Oh wait, I take that back. I wasn't working on geography here. I was working on my Victorian literature essay. It's on the Hound of the Baskervilles. I think I mentioned this elsewhere, so I won't talk about it, but I was basically just tying up loose ends for this essay so I could submit it and, rereading, editing things that needed to be edited, and making sure that the flow of each paragraph was good. Because when I first wrote this draft, it was not organized at all. It just felt like a rambling monologue, so I just had to shift a lot of things around. I also listened to some soundtracks while I did some work at one point because I kind of needed it. I mean, usually it actually distracts me from my work, but I was just feeling very not inspired, and since I was just doing a lot of reading of drafts, I figured it would be okay. And then here, once again, me just being excited by the book stacks. This is just a fast forward of me navigating from my desk back to the entrance of the book stacks so you can see how far it goes. Although I did take some detours because there were people standing in the rows, and I didn't want to just be coming at them holding my phone out because it might have been obvious that I was recording. So I kind of had to just halt and duck away a couple of times, but you get the general picture of it. I had one book checked out through the circulation, but there's another one that I wanted to actually go and hunt for in the book stacks themselves, which is fun actually because there's so many that it's hard to find what you're looking for. I mean, it's not hard, it just takes some time. Oh wow, I walked really far in the wrong direction right there. I wanted to start reading Outlander because I've just heard a lot of good things about it, so I checked that out, and it's pretty long, so I may not get to it for a while because I'm reading a couple of other things right now, but I'm excited to get to it. I'm now headed to the dining hall for lunch. It's a bit early, so I'm going to probably just sit and do some work for a little bit. But my plan is to finish reading through my geography essay, which is just taking so long. I keep getting distracted while reading it because it's just very tedious and long, which is really not a good thing. Then after that, I'll start on my actual geography final, which is separate from the term paper, and start answering those questions. After lunch, I did some work for YouTube, so I recorded, as you can see here, me just talking into the microphone for the routine video, I believe is what I was doing in this video. I went back through and layered the audio on top, as you can see here, and got rid of the spaces in between where it was just me kind of pausing, trying to think of what to say, so then that way when I put it back over the video, it's not like you have 10-second pauses in between each remark that I make. I have put off this geography thing long enough. It's 3:04 p.m. and I'm going to try to start. It's almost like making me angry already just because I know that I don't know the answer yet, and it's just, I wish I had this like really clear idea of where to take each question and what to kind of make as my mini thesis, because each question, there's 3, and we have to have like up to 1,500 words, I think, per answer. He said like 900 to 1,200, but the max is 1,500. I'm definitely going to like make an outline for each answer. It's long enough for that. I'm just so excited for the next quarter and to have like a fresh slate of grades and, and homework and everything. So I was going to be meeting Karina for supper, so I arrived at the dining hall a little bit early so I could do some geography work, and then I waited for her to show up. Aesthetic vlogger. Thank you. Wow!
It's so much. Please don't fall. This is like last year. It is on the rooftop. Oh my gosh, I have my heels on. You are so much taller.
Okay, this is going to seem random because there's no context whatsoever, and this is kind of cheating because it's not part of the vlog. It's from the next day after the vlog, but it was just so exciting that I felt like I had to put it in because I went up to an observation through a telescope at the top of one of the buildings on campus, and we basically just hung out on the roof for a little bit while the telescope was set up. So that's why I got all these shots of campus, which was really cool. I've never seen the quad from this height before.
Oh yeah, that's great. Oh yeah.
So I tried to get a video so that you could see it, and there's flashes. You'll have to pause, but otherwise it was so hard to line up the lens of the camera with the lens of the telescope. Why is this so hard? Okay, I'm giving up.
Somebody stand by that lever and do the real one. I mean, even if not, I see stars, so you take it.
Also, by the way, I just had to mention this. The stairwell right here, it was bright red, and if you've watched Daredevil, then you'll know exactly what scene I was thinking of as I was going down these stairs from season 2, and I just thought it was really funny. So if anyone else has watched the show, you could maybe notice that too. I got back from walking with Karina back to her dorm, and I completely forgot that I was vlogging. So it's 8 p.m. now, and I've been doing my urban geography work. So I'm reading through some articles, trying to find information relevant to the questions I'm going to be answering, and I'm going to do this until like 8:30. Then I'll study galaxies from 8:30 to 9 so that I feel a little bit more prepared for the exam on Friday. Then after that, I'll actually get ready for bed and shower and do all of that. I hope that this has been a little bit fun to watch as I do my finals work, which isn't as much fun for me, but maybe the video was slightly interesting. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week.